Well, hello everybody. It's a special day today. I'm going to be trying out some products that are not yet released. They will be released on March 1st, but Abraham over at West Coast Shaving sent them to me early to give you guys my review. And what they are some stuff from Fine. Now you guys know Fine. This is some good stuff. They make all kinds of good shaving soaps and aftershaves, but this is their new line that they've done exclusively with West Coast Shaving. It says it right there in little bitty print, West Coast Shaving, and it's called Aquamarine. See the color? Is that Aquamarine? I think so. Is that teal? Is that Aquamarine? Let's call it Aquamarine. Anyway, so Abraham sent this to me. You can get it coming up March 1st at West Coast Shaving. Just Google it and you'll find it and you'll see it. They got a bunch of great stuff over there. So I'm going to try it out. It's some shaving soap and aftershave. I'm going to take it out of the box here. Classic aftershave. Feels great. Smells great. Comes in a little tub. This is a hard puck today. There's the puck. See, there you go. More West Coast Shaving. Good folks over there. And look, it's an actual puck inside here. See that? So, this stuff smells good. Now, look, there's the Fine. There's Mr. Fine. Look at him. It's going to be a shame to lather him away, but we're going to do it anyway. So let me tell you what this stuff smells like. I'll read it off the iPad here. So here are the notes. Lemon, sweet orange, rosemary, algae, oak moss, driftwood, amber, and musk. Now, when I did this, I got a lot of the sweet orange and the lemon, especially in the aftershave. This stuff, and it's got a little bit of menthol in it. So it's good. Made in the USA too, for all those of you that like that. And so the soap base, I gotta read this again. Mr. Fine has famously sourced the same renowned soap base used by longtime European lather kings Tabac and Irish Moose for his classic shaving soap. So it's triple milled. It's good. So what he's trying to say is good stuff. So we're gonna try it out, give it a shot with the aftershave. I'm gonna use my West Coast shaving brush today, since, you know, it's kind of a West Coast shaving kind of day. And I'm going to use my Rockwell with a brand new feather in it, just because I'm testing out the soap, not the razor today. All right. And then I've got some exciting razor news, so stay tuned for that. Has to do with the rebirth of the Fatboy Razor. Not from Gillette, but from somewhere else. In fact, I'm going to pull that up on the iPad and show you. I'm going to get it ready, and I'll show you in a minute. All right. So I took a shower, did my hair. I almost said took a hair and did my shower. You never know these days, folks. My mind is somewhere else. All right, so let's open up the Fine. And I'm going to do what I don't normally do. I'm going to get some lather off of here, and then I'm going to bowl lather it. Yeah, because it says so on the package. So it says, the instructions are, do this for about 15 seconds. Who's counting? So I'm going to load up the brush. It's got a nice citrus, a light citrus. I'm smelling a lot of that. Smell a lot of the oak moss. Is that what it was? Algae? I'm not sure what algae smells like. But I'm getting the citrus stuff, and it's good. All right. So I'm going to take that off there. You can now face lather, but I'm going to put it in the old bowl. This is the cheap Vanderhagen bowl that you can get just about anywhere. I know. I never like to bowl lather, but since that's what it said on the packaging, I figured, what the heck. It's nice to kind of mix it up every now and then. So thank you, Abraham, over at West Coast Shaving. And also, if you're in the, that's a good place to go if you're in the United States, because the shipping costs would be worthwhile for you. But if you're in the UK or in Europe, then please, once you go check out Executive Shaving. I just partnered with them, executive-shaving.co.uk. And use the offer code Sinatra5 at checkout. They just fixed it. Somebody tried that a while back and it wasn't working. They got it fixing. I contacted them, so you'll get a discount. And they got the shipping rates to the US are a little high, so it's more for the people in the UK and Europe and places like that. They have so much stuff. executiveshaving.co.uk. So check them out. I'll put links to all this below. All right. This stuff. Like I said, if you've ever used a product from Fine, whether it's the snake bite or any of the other ones they've used, or that they make, you know, they don't make a bad product. This stuff is good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I did all right. I bowl lathered all right. Sometimes I don't know, because I never like to bowl lather. I'm just like you know. I may have this channel and I may have people, you know, watch me and listen to me all the time. Doesn't mean I know any better, really. I mean, I've used a lot of products, but who am I? I'm no expert. I'm just a normal guy that likes to do this kind of stuff. And I'm lucky enough to have you guys join me every week. All right. So as I shave with this fine Aquamarine, ooh, it's nice and smooth. It's good. It's slick. It's got a nice scent. It's not overly scented. I like it when the scents are subtle, you know. I don't like a lot of heavy perfume or cologne smells. So if you're like me, you'll like this stuff. Aquamarine. Check it out March 1st. In other razor news, have you guys ever heard of Replitech razors made by the Global Shave Club? So get this, I just am learning about this now. I must have been behind the curve, as usual. But they, in the past couple of years, have made recreations of classic Gillette safety razors. And they made like a 1940s version, like these loving recreations. Because Gillette's not making them anymore. And, you know, they're hard to find sometimes. And in the past week, I started getting messages on comments saying, hey, did you know that globalshave.club, globalshave.club, they're remaking the Fatboy, the Gillette Fatboy, the one that everyone wants, right? The one that everyone thinks Gillette will never make again. They're making it. They're in the process of funding it right now. So hopefully it'll go through. And if you go to their website, I'm going to show you when I'm done with this pass. You can back for their, I think they have 300 of them right now at the price of $89 US. So if you're in the market for a brand new, it's supposed to be exactly the same as the 1960 Fatboy, which if you know me, I've got my Grandpa Grungy. He's 1960. Here he is, Grandpa Grungy. I'm going to be able to compare this actual 1960 Fatboy to the Replitech one from Global Shave Club. So that everyone has been wanting this. I'm so excited. So I put my $89 down. I know that's not chicken feed, but when they're done at this price, they have 300 of them, like just for funding to get the machining up and the tooling and everything. It's going to go up to 149 bucks. Is that right? Yeah, let me look here. Yeah, it's going to go up to 149. So if you get in now on the ground floor, ooh, I love the scent of this stuff. I love anything citrus, and this is just the right amount. Let me show you. Let me rinse off first, and then we'll do the second pass. But while I'm talking about it, it's the mod. Here it is. So here's their website, Global Shave Club, Shave Happy. This is probably a picture of an actual 1960 Fatboy, but it's the Model 195 Fatboy crowdfunding campaign, pre-sale, 89 bucks. And they have one in the chrome, and they also have one in the gold executive. So, yeah, they have 300 Fatboys to sell at 89 bucks. After that, it'll go up to 149. And yeah, it's 20 bucks more for the gold one. But if you go to globalshave.club, you can get one too. Right now. I know. I'm excited. I'm cautiously excited. You never know. Sometimes these things don't go through. If you've ever been a backer of, you know, anybody that's making something. But since they have a proven track record of creating replicas of old razors from like the 1940s, then they might just be able to do it. They say it'll be put together in the USA and the components will be made in India, I think is what they said. So go check them out. There'll be a link below. Link below for all this stuff. For West Coast shaving, for fine soaps, for executive-shaving.co.uk. It's exciting times, folks. Exciting times in the safety razor shaving world. And I'm so glad that I have a 1960 Fatboy I'll be able to compare it to. Because you could pay 150 bucks and get a used Fatboy. That's kind of like the going rate for a Fatboy on eBay. But if you're grossed out by by using used razors, well, now's your chance to get a brand new replica. It's a tribute, really, you know? A tribute, let's call it that. Tribute razor. Man, this stuff smells good. You know what I like to do when people send me aftershaves? What I do is right before I get in the shower, I try the aftershave out. So in case I don't like it, I can wash it off. And that's rarely happened that I didn't like it. And this one I liked. I put it on, and in the bottle it smells a little bit different than when you put it on your skin. Kind of like paint. Have you ever done that? Have you ever tried to paint a wall? The paint color on the can looks different than when it's actually on your wall. So in this case, it was very nice. I didn't like the smell of it as much in the bottle, but once I put it on, I loved it. I think maybe that's the alcohol kind of dries off and then leaves the scent. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Well, I seem to be really reiterating the fact that I don't know much. That's not good. That's not good. Is it? I don't know. All right. Let's go for a third pass, folks. All right. More water up. This thing is lathering beautifully. Yeah. I'm liking it. Hold on. Gotta get my stuff situated down here. Sorry, doing stuff off camera. This stuff is rich and thick. Look at that. I like it. Next I'm gonna try it just face lathering. But there is something to be said about bowl lathering. Loading up your brush, loading it up in a bowl. You got one more thing to clean, but that's all right. It's not that big of a deal. First world problem, certainly. Oh no, I gotta wash a bowl? Yeah, there's people that have much more to worry about. Oh, I forgot. Shout out. Rob B. Happy birthday today. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Rob B. Thanks for watching. And thanks to everybody that watches. Everyone that watches and comments. All the fine people that want to send me stuff to try out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it all very much. I feel like a lucky guy. Thanks to Abraham over at West Coast Shaving, always sending me cool stuff. And whenever I make a silly face in my video, he'll cut it and make a GIF out of it. Yes, I said GIF with a hard G. No comments, please. Thanks to the fine folks over at Executive Shaving over there in the UK, in Glasgow. I had a person that lives in Scotland say that I was the first American they heard pronounce Glasgow correctly. So, all right, not too shabby. I'm drunk enough Scotch, I should probably know how to pronounce the name of one of the cities there, right? It just becomes innate. Oh, God. All right. Oh, I got a little nick there. Darn it. That's all right, no big deal. Alan Block to the rescue. That's my pseudonym whenever I check into hotels. My name is Alan Block. So if you ever want to find me hiding out in a hotel somewhere, I ask for Alan Block. Paging Mr. Block. Paging Mr. Alan Block. All right. I'm looking forward to using the aftershave again because I really like the smell of it. And it's got just a little bit of menthol in it, which is always nice for me. Okay. Yeah, so if you're interested in picking some of this stuff up, like I said, and I'm going to reiterate, March 1st, they'll be selling at West Coast Shaving. Links below. All right. Okay. Cold water and an Allen block. Oh. And that's a shave, folks. Ooh. I like that cold water. I probably shouldn't have dried my face because I'm going to use an Allen block, but what the heck. Allen Block, where are you? Mr. Block. There you are. Right where he always is. Down Gentleman John. Buy it off Amazon. If I can get this thing open. Get it wet. And just go a little bit over the spots where you might have a nick. Take care of it lickety split. hopefully. If not, then I'll tend to it later. All right, let that dry off down here in the drawer. Ah, well. Had a lot to talk about today, didn't we? That's right. Just kind of stopping. There's just 2 little tiny ones here. Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. I'll let it sit for another second. You gotta let it sit for a second. You gotta sit it for a second. I need a haircut. I need a haircut bad. This is starting to look... I look like I'm in the cast of Grease at my high school. All right, here we go. And now the Fine Shaving Aftershave Aquamarine. Yes. Here we go, the Fine. I love that. I love the retro styling. It's great. The box looks really cool. I love it. Love it. Mid-century modern. That's my jam, as the kids say. Do the kids say that? I don't know. Ooh, just a little bit of a tingle. And then you get a lot of that lemon and the orange, and then it dies away. Get a little bit of a musk, so a little bit of an earthiness to it. It's got the little, it's got a little tiny hole so you don't pour too much out. Very retro, very old school. All right, wash my hands off so that if I pick up a sandwich, it won't taste like aftershave. And I think that's it. That stuff's good. So if you're interested in any of the fine products we've used today on the show, these in particular, go to westcoastshaving.com, and the links will be below. These will be released March 1st. I recommend them. I like them. And I'm not going to steer you wrong. If I didn't like it, I'd tell you. I do like it. I was thinking about giving it away, and I still might. I got a lot of stuff to give away, folks. I got a lot of things I got to do, folks. Oh, boy. But thanks for joining me. Check out all the links below to executive-shaving.co.uk. Use Sinatra5 as your discount code. If you live over in the UK, that's a great way to shop. They have a million different shaving items. If you're in the US, check out West Coast Shaving. I don't have a partnership with them. I'm just friends with Abraham, and he sends me all kind of nice stuff. So thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week. I'll see you on Friday. Bye.